What makes you think that I'm an answer if you ain't mine? Even if you call me up on.
All right, now, ninjas, it's time to get back to work. It's your boy Atreus, and I'm back in the game. Let's get to it. Okay, we got to talk about this. The Acolyte continues to turn every single day of the week. It's looking bad. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of shit going on, but this right here took me by surprise, and honestly, I couldn't help but laugh at it, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this shit right here. Paul Tassi writes an article, The Acolyte's 15% audience score is embarrassing for the audience scorers, all right? If you think that's hilarious, right? Because you know, it's Paul Tassi. What? But watch his colleague working for the same publication, Eric Kane, The Acolyte Episode 3 review, one of the most disappointing Star Wars episodes ever made. Oh, they squabbling.
Yeah! They squabbling out there now.
They squabbling.
Yeah!
They squabbling. With respect, though, this is what journalism looks like. I'll give respect to both of them for coexisting, and you know, shout out to Forbes for allowing you know, opposite opinions. This is journalism, so you got to give them respect, guys.
You what?
Yeah, I said it. You got to give them respect. You know what I'm saying? You got to do it. You got to do it. But before we get into the rest of this, guys, we got to pay the bills. So I just want to go ahead and let y'all know the Squabble Shop is open, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, that's right. Right now, you can go and get yourself some merch. If you consider yourself to be a squabbler and you want to be a member of the Squabblers, then you got to cop some of the merch. Now, this is just the early stuff. We got more coming. As you can see right now, we got t-shirts for the fellas, the ladies. We got bags. We got water bottles. We got coffee mugs. You can switch these colors. Man, this shit crazy. So if you're a squabbler, you believe in violence, you know, anybody should watch their mouth when they talking to you because you're a squabbler. Then go ahead and hit the Squabble Shop and shop with your boy, okay? Also, don't forget to tune in on Fridays as we do the Ninja Cast every Friday. Last week, we went 3 hours, you know what I'm saying? Let's keep growing together, and let's keep doing the damn thing. Anyway, we back into it. Okay, so Forbes, Paul Tassi's Forbes, no, wait, what did I just say?
You stupid.
Forbes, Paul Tassi, had a lot to say. But to be honest with you, listen, I respect Paul. Sometimes he says some things that I can agree with. Other times he don't. But I'm gonna be honest with you. I think this is gonna be most people's reactions to your fucking your ridiculous ass.
I'm not asking what the you think about it. I don't give a about your views. Clearly, your ideology is off.
We don't give a fuck what you think, nigga. We really don't. Okay. Look, he tries his best to mock us. Forbes journalist slams true Star Wars fans for telling the truth about the Wokalite. It's not. I'm not going to click on this article. I'm not going to give him the click because I think, you know, attacking the audience is journalism malpractice. I really don't. You know what I'm saying? Every time we see it, it's like,
oh shit, here we go again. Oh,
like y'all don't get tired of doing this. Y'all don't get tired of this. This shit is getting bad. You're like, anyway. So this person says, it's not about black women or lesbians or whatever. People are exhausted with the forced DEI approach. Of course, the 15% isn't accurate, and most know that. It's about being tired. So here's the thing. Most of the reviews on either side are not going to be legitimate, okay? Most of the reviews are going to be angry fans who are upset with the state of the IP. That's just what it is, okay? So you're going to get a lot of people that put a lot of one-star reviews in there. Conversely, you're going to get a lot of people who are enthusiastic about DEI and representation for women and wah and goo 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 and blah, blah, blah. Okay? That's just the facts. And so they're going to go and put in 5-star reviews, okay? Truth of the matter is, they trying to squabble.
Teach your man how to squabble. Get that trigger next time, nigga.
They're trying to squabble. Here's Jiz Gordon. Is it actually good? It's okay, but the difference between it and 10,000 people rushing to give it 1-star reviews in week 2, the fucking show is garbage, dude. Now it may not be a 15%, but it's trash. It's definitely not no 84%. I like what this guy says. 10 toes down in town, Paul. What you are doing is called gaslighting. The day the latest episode released, your own colleague Eric Kane wrote that The Acolyte Episode 3 was one of the worst Star Wars episodes ever made, an embarrassment of the entire franchise. Are you calling your own Forbes colleague a bigoted review bomber too? Exactly. See, I can understand if you're calling people out for review bombing it because the criticisms aren't legit. But calling the fans out racist, homophobes, bigots, oh, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, dude. Really? Like, you can't do anything else? You can't do anything else? All right? Here's the truth. Are there some false reviews? Of course. There usually are some false reviews that can be found in both directions. Agreed. But remember, only a Sith deals in absolutes. To try and chalk all of the criticism of this show to review bombing instead of acknowledging that for being one of the worst, most expensive Star Wars products ever made, a large number of consumers simply are not enjoying the show. It is short-sighted at best, deliberately disingenuous at worst. If anybody has an incentive to lie and embellish about enjoying this show, it's you critics who gain exclusive access to screenings, insider Hollywood events. Hello. You can't make this shit up.
God damn it! You can't make this shit up.
Not hardworking everyday people who spend their hard-earned money to pay Disney for the products they keep putting out. What you are doing is disingenuous, false equivalency, deflection, and gaslighting. But nice attempt, Paul. You get an E for effort. But the people who actually pay our money for Star Wars simply aren't buying it this time, man. So, hey, man, there's not enough likes on this one. There's not enough likes on this one. But this is the truth, okay? And notice how, like, I like what this person said, too. Paul Tassi, man, asked a question. You seem ready to respond to everyone else. They never address actual good arguments, dude. They never do. They never do. I'm not going to take my time out to go and read this man's article when I know exactly what he's doing. I'm not doing it. I will for Eric Kane, though. Shout out to Eric Kane. Now, I'm not. Am I going to read this entire article? Hell no. Okay. I want to go to one of the quotes that he made. Let me see. Okay, so let's just read the third episode of Disney's The Acolyte is an embarrassment to the entire franchise. Though the same could be said for so much Star Wars these days, outside of Andor and the first 2 seasons of The Mandalorian. Here's one exchange between 2 characters in the latest episode. The Jedi are bad. The Jedi are good. Later, the same two characters, the twin protagonist, antagonists of the story as children in the flashback episode, say to one another, "What have you done? What have you done? What have you done?" Simultaneously. I'm assuming, oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
God damn.
You cannot make this shit up. I don't know, man. I think I'm now that I'm realizing. I think we already went over this article. So if you want to, you can come check this article out. But I think it's interesting. One, it's easy to be negative, but I will give Forbes credit for allowing differing opinions. One on one side of the spectrum, the other on the other side. And listen, me and Paul Tassi don't see eye to eye all the time, but I do respect some of his work. Some of. You know what I'm saying? Don't you give me that look, Kurt Angle. Don't you give me that goddamn look. I was just playing, man. Anyway, so yeah, y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comments, man. And to everybody who is forced to have to hate watch this show, welcome to hell.
Welcome to hell, motherfucker!